big welcome. Nice to have you with us. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
It's difficult to call a winner after that entertaining first leg. Goals are plenty. Just hope we get a similar attitude. Might just tighten up, though, as this match wears on, if it stays all square.
Alexander-Arnold. The line-up for the home side. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy at the back. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Alexandro as the fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez plays with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Lucas. Paulinho. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Terrific tackle. Lionel Messi. And now Messi. And it's with Ronaldo. Paulinho. Carvajal. Carlos Tevez. Mahrez. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Javier Zanetti. Patiently building up. Here's Zanetti. Paulinho. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And it's with Ronaldo. What a pass from Patrick Vieira. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Cleared it well. Alexandro. Sergio Ramos. Lucas. Carlos Tevez. Paulinho. Here's Eder Militao. Carvajal. Now Mahrez. Here's Vieira. Neymar. Mendy. Sergio Ramos. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Patrick Vieira. That's Pullet in possession here. Yes, it's with Vieira here. Going forward with real purpose now. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Not too much time for extra touches here. Carlos Tevez. As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Yeah, they're just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Defender has to move quickly. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Riyad Mahrez. Carvajal. Now Son. Paulinho! Working hard. Out to try and get a goal in a crowded area.
Not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
And the ball played to Mendy. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Javier Zanetti. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Paulinho. Mahrez. Moving it nicely. Oh, Tevez! He's done. Keeper pushes it away from the goal.
Just thinking back to that save, Martin, I mean, if the goalkeeper's team ends up winning or even just drawing the match, they'll have him to thank for it, won't they?
Neymar. Possession given away once more. Alexandro. Eder Militao. Paulinho. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Lucas. That's good passing, probing. Now for the lead. Oh, that's great defending. Ruud Gullit on the ball.
The fourth official has indicated
face
there will be
another
a minimum
2
of 2
minutes
minutes
added on by the
added
referee.
time.
Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Just a bit lax in possession. It's with Mahrez. Mahrez. Well, Spain looking for a through ball. No, it's offside. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Paulinho. Here's Zanetti. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Alexandro. Looking to create an opening. Paulinho. Carvajal. Brilliant play. Paulinho could get his cross in now. Neymar trying to catch the player in possession. Now Vieira. And now Messi. Patrick Vieira. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Patrick Vieira. Neymar. And it's with Ronaldo. That's cut out. Recognise the foul, but they play on because they've still got the ball. Now, Javier Zanetti. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, it's a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Here they are, still probing away. Tevez! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Goal for the visitor.
Score 1-0 in the match and 1-0 on aggregate. Lucas. Alexandro. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
That's a short free kick. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Corner is a short one this time. Here's Eder Militao. Son. He's given the penalty, and it's all going wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it's just got worse, Martin. I think that's probably the game done and dusted.
A penalty save from the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's Messi. Ronaldo. Neymar. Ruud Gullit. This could bring them level. And the keeper doing his job. Now, Javier Zanetti. Paulinho. Carvajal. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Eder Militao. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Patrick Vieira. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. 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 How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? Vieira. To Neymar. Messi. Now with Ronaldo. The shot offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the immediate opponent, so they're going to try something different now, and the winger's coming off.
Yeah, the fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little footovers that his opponent likes to try, and he's been the match, more than his match.
Now Patrick Vieira. And now Messi. Intercepted well. Son. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
Sandro. The build-up is patient. What an important goal this may well be. We're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory. An important moment in this second leg, because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Remains now. Is to do the basics well, no mistakes at the back.
It is the striker who's coming off. The striker hasn't really struck in this game.
I thought he looked to get beyond the defenders enough. He didn't work those channels. He looked very pedestrian for me.
10 minutes left of regular time. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker, can they?
Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Simon! That's surely their last chance to get something from this game.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it?
A chance to cut the deficit here. Which he does! Well, maybe now, there's not much time left, but maybe they can find an equaliser.
And that's going to make the opposition extremely nervous now, that goal.
"88 minutes played here. One or two options now in forward areas for them. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Well, if only they'd played like this a bit earlier, they wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game. Paulinho. Martinez. They've got the ball back by that interception. And the referee has now called a halt. The great feeling of cup success.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. no creyera en la balanza, en la razón. No te veo, no te hablo, no te siento. El diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo. Vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Lista de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede. Te acostumbras a mirar a otros seres por encima del hombro, pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso, con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole.
Tyler here with you, along with Alan Smith, of course, as usual. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This should be a special game, Alan.
It's difficult to call a winner after that entertaining first leg. Goals are plenty. Just hope we get a similar attitude. Might just tighten up, though, as this match wears on, if it stays all square.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Vieira. Ronaldo. Good height. Ronaldo! Saved, but not decisively. And this is the lineup for the home side. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. And this is how the opposition will line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Alexandro as the full-backs. Riyad Mahrez plays with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And they just go with the one striker up front. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Bit of keep ball going on here. Tevez. Here's Zanetti. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Paulinho. Son. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Ronaldo. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin. Thoroughly deserved that goal.
Had a long wait for the first goal. 1-0 on the night, 1-0 on aggregate. Carlos Tevez. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Paulinho. Carvajal. Could get his cross in now. Carvajal. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Paulinho. Carvajal. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And Ronaldo. Cut out the pass. Riyad Mahrez. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Paulinho. Play on, says the referee. They've still got possession. Here's Alexandro. Javier Zanetti. Here they are, still probing away. Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Patrick Vieira. Ferland Mendy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And Ronaldo. Chance to cross it.
You don't want to see Cristiano Ronaldo coming at you like that.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. It's a very good interception. Neymar. Now Gullit. And ball played to Mendy. Gullit keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Intercepted well. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Lucas. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Alexandro. Javier Zanetti. Here's Alexandro. Room for the cross. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And now Messi.
The
We've got
referee has
2
indicated
added minutes.
there will be a minimum of 2
Ferland Mendy.
minutes of added time.
And it's with Gullit. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Now Gullit. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Space to cross the ball now. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. It's inaccurate work by Zanetti here. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Lionel Messi, his first half performance, Alan?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done. I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. But you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough. But No real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
He can cut it back now. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Fell on Mendy. That's good passing, probing. Now Gullit. Nice return pass. That's Gullit in possession here. Striding onto the ball with that long stride, Vieira. Vieira. That's it. He has come to the rescue this time. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And now Messi. Held up by Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Test of his control now. Carvajal. Paulinho. With Zanetti now. Here's Eder Militao. And Tevez. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper. And there's the interception. Messi. Neymar. Ronaldo. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Two new players ready to come on. That's a dreadful error. Ronaldo. Well taken goal. And a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front. He's made the most of the opportunity, but the opposing goalkeeper very much to blame.
Yeah, head in hands moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
The aggregate score 2-0. Still 20 minutes to go. Alexandro. Javier Zanetti. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. And they're trying to dispossess him. Martinez. Paulinho. Neymar. Ronaldo. Excellent defending at a critical moment. Sergio Ramos. Here's Alexandro. Kent. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here we go. They change from the away team tactically. It's a change in... Lucas!
Oh, surely, no, he's missed it. Oh, that was the opportunity to get them back in this contest.
Comfortable with the ball at his feet, Edwin van der Sar. Kent. Lucas. Oh, it could be on. Well, just when the game looked as though it was petering out, they've scored. And now the deficit is cut in half. They could still do it here. So So just to check on the aggregate scoreline here, 2-1.
Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they win the match.
Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition. Good vision here.
There's a chance.
It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Carvajal. Martinez. Paulinho. Chance to put it in the box from here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Song.
Now Lucas Moura. Sergio Ramos. Taking on the defenders. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Break quickly when they get possession.
Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball.
Song. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, it's tough. They've had two.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man, I sound like this guy? Which guy? I don't even know what he... Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs. Lag, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm... I was gonna say Mbappe. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that our brother got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G Millie keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but bad. Treat my guys like siblings.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the first game, it was decent, wasn't it? We're expecting the same again tonight. Nothing in it from the first leg. We saw goals, though. I'm sure we'll get some tonight. Somebody has to take the initiative in this game. Be brave.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
This is how the visitors will set up today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals, who can get the better of the player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Well, it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer with the ball. Not so great without the ball. He will wait for the ball to come to him. As soon as he gets it, his dream is to dribble at defenders and beat them, and he's a pure Brazilian.
Here's Carvajal. Mahrez. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. And they... will be awarded a free kick for that. Good ball to switch the play. He has teammates to play it to. Tevez. Javier Zanetti. Ramos. Really fine initial touch. It's with Paulinho. Tevez. Now Son. Just couldn't keep the ball. It comes to nothing. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. Here's Ronaldo. Ruud Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And Neymar. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Paulinho. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez. Here's Carvajal. Now Paulinho. Carlos Tevez. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Neymar. Gullit has it. Patrick Vieira. Vieira. Van Dijk with it. Messi. Ruud Gullit. Here's Ronaldo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Ronaldo. And it might be. Well, it might still work out for them. Carvajal. This is Sergio Ramos. Zanetti. Alexandro. Paulinho. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Tevez. Zanetti. Keeping it moving dynamically. Mahrez. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And going short with it. Dangerous looking attack. Lucas Moura. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Short and along the ground, giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's got to be! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for the visitors.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of
A
added
sloppy
time.
pass. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, here's something we don't say. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Alexander-Arnold has it. Lionel Messi. Virgil van Dijk. Ronaldo. Zanetti. Paulinho. Tevez. Javier Zanetti. Carvajal. Mahrez. Zanetti. And moving the ball nicely. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Teammates could potentially join in. Fruitful looking attack. Is this the moment? Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ramos. Vieira. Neymar. Messi. Alexander-Arnold has it. Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Neymar. Neymar! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So as far as the aggregate score is concerned, 1-1. Alexandro now. Eder Militao. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Carlos Tevez. Now Paulinho. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Gullit. Messi. Ronaldo. He continues to make hay. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Neymar. No, that's not watertight defending. Here's Mahrez. Now Paulinho. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Zanetti. Alexandro now. Eder Militao. Javier Zanetti. Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Gullit. Alexander-Arnold has it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They've regained possession. It's with Paulinho. Zanetti. Son. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Alexander-Arnold has it. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Neymar's there. Others might join in. And Neymar. Vieira. This is Neymar. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Gullit has it. Ronaldo. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And a goal kick will be next. Here's Carvajal. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the pass not finding its target. Martinez. Here's Carvajal. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Gullit. Patrick Vieira. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Dispossessed by Zanetti. Alexandro now. Zanetti. Here's Mahrez. It's with Paulinho. Carvajal. Martinez. Options around him. Now Paulinho. Martinez. Mahrez. Into the advanced position. Here's Carvajal.
The referee has indicated
now he must favour the cross.
2 minutes.
Here is Paulinho now. Javier Zanetti. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Lucas! Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a fight.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Oh, nice ball. Ronaldo. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Keen to take it short here. This is Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo. Eusebio. Will he finish? Well, the post getting in the way there. Given away.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Now Eder Militao. Mahrez. Alexandro. Here's Ramos. Alexandro now. Son. Javier Zanetti. Oh, tremendous vision. Alexandro. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Lucas Moura. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Important interception. Space afforded him. Others in the vicinity. Mahrez. Moving forward effectively. Son. Mahrez. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Carvajal. A delicious piece of skill.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. They've regained possession. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level.
For the visitors.
Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now.
Onto the pitch.
I must say, no shortage of space. Zanetti. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. That short pass, this could be interesting. Son. Lacazette. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy. Rudhurit. Moses Simon. Individual brilliance. And scope for the cross. Mendy. Ronaldo. Gullit. And now Eusebio. Messi. Moses Simon. Vieira. Gullit. Superbly read and executed. This could be an interesting avenue. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Zanetti. Alexandro. Teammates could potentially join in. And now they have the ball back.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Zanetti. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Lacazette. Oh, it's off the post. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, close, but close isn't good enough, Derek.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. Opportunity squandered, and that ends it.
Oh, no, I feel for him. All that rehearsal in training, he's gone and fluffed his lines.
The streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is sitting alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Two proper teams here, Alan.
It's difficult to call a winner after that entertaining first leg. Goals are plenty. Just hope we get a similar attitude. Might just tighten up, though, as this match wears on, if it stays all square.
Mbappe. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. And the ball played to Mendy. Renato Sanchez. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Lala. Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! That is a supreme save at full stretch. A short corner. Dybala. Lala. Here's Alexandro. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. He's made the interception. Neymar. Now, can he take them on? Neymar. Vieira. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Tevez. Paulinho. Carvajal. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Mahrez. Paulinho. This might be it! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. Well, the score 1-0 in the match and 1-0 on aggregate. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. Renato Sanchez. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Paulinho. Son. Good vision here. And there it is! An important moment in this second leg, because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
The aggregate score 2-0. Mendy. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now Patrick Vieira. Renato Sanchez. Dybala. Neymar. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
The opposition looking to close him down. Dybala. Alain Saint-Maximin. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Carvajal. Now Mahrez. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, it's a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
And Tevez. Paulinho. Carvajal. Now Tevez. Son. Wonderful work with the ball then. Neymar.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Here's Eder Militao. Sergio Ramos. Son. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Mbappe. Here's Renato Sanchez. Lala. Renato Sanchez. Has gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Break still on. Clever ball. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Here's Renato Sanchez. Ferland Mendy. The build-up is patient. Renato Sanchez. Power of Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Mbappe. On to Neymar. Dybala. Neymar.
It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
It's a corner. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. It's Zanetti. He might have put his teammate in here. Alexandro. With Zanetti now. Paulinho. Strong tackle. Saint-Maximin. Neymar. So easy in possession. Probing pass. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Tevez. With Zanetti now. Alexandro. Son. Now the possibility for a cross. Son. Alain Saint-Maximin. Lala. Yes, it's with Vieira here. Here's Ferdinand. Sergio Ramos. Mendy.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough.
They can get one back now. Well, what a vital tackle. But the pressure's still there. Mbappe. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? From the byline, cuts it back. Here's an opportunity, maybe. They're still in trouble here. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Well, he's just telling off the culprit, explaining to him why he's given the penalty, but no sign of a card here.
Yeah, one or two of the opposition waving the imaginary cards, which you never like to see.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
So, just to remind you of the aggregate score, 2-1. Well, up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Eder Militao. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Neymar. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Renato Sanchez. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
And Tevez. Son. Carlos Tevez. Here's Zanetti. Could make a chance with this tackle. Mahrez. Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Dybala. Mendy. Possession given away once more. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Carvajal. Mahrez. Could score. Good save by the keeper. Dybala. And the ball played to Mendy. Rio Ferdinand. Patrick Vieira. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
To Ferdinand. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Now Vieira. He's got the option to get in across now. Yes, it's with Vieira here. Good interception there. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Good vision here. He could take them on here. Oh, chance! Turned away by the goalkeeper. spectacularly. This is a chance for... An extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Teammates come out for a short corner. This could be a chance from the cutback. The shot gets blocked. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Well, that's a short routine here. Carvajal, and the cross that came from Carvajal. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. That will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. The great feeling of cup success for this team. They're into the next round on aggregate here.
Well, maybe they rode the look at times here, but that doesn't matter. They're through the tie.
Bit of analysis here at the end of the match on Carlos Tevez from you, Alan.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Neymar.
That is a supreme save.
God at his finest, wonder what Optimum Prime is. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big happy love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And everywhere us here and we never seem to learn. Let the soul out, wish to spin my world around. Be the judge and jury, executioner. This love I can't kick it. I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. We're seven we found. Hold it, she don't believe it. What else can I do to bring it? This love I can't kick it. I'm broken into. I'm broken into. We're seven we found. Hold it, she don't believe it. What else can I do to bring it? And I'll say it again, again, all the time. But we can turn the bands, If I could meet you. Does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I kill it. Up in my west side when we found. Hold it, she don't believe it. What else can I do but bring now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. What can I do? What can I do?
To you, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
It's difficult to call a winner after that entertaining first leg. Goals are plenty. Just hope we get a similar attitude. Might just tighten up, though, as this match wears on, if it stays all square.
Mbappe. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. He's had a long wait for the first goal. 1-0 on the night, 1-0 on aggregate. And it's with Tevez. Carlos Tevez. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? With Mahrez. Carvajal. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Tevez. In comes the challenge. And the ball played to Mendy. Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Mbappe. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's short, the corner this time. Here's Renato Sanchez. Oh, can he get it away here? Looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. It's Zanetti. Paulinho. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? With Zanetti now. Well read by Patrick Vieira. It's what we all want to see, the referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here. Neymar likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Here's Renato Sanchez. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Vieira tries the shot. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. And that has made the score 2-0 on aggregate. It's Zanetti. He's made the interception. Chance to work it from the flanks. Here's Vieira. Renato Sanchez.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Vieira. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Saw the direction of the pass. Paulinho. It's Zanetti. Lucas. Here they are, still probing away. Son. Now Lucas Moura. Lucas! Good stop by the goalkeeper. As for the manager in the good vision, Dybala. Tevez. Lucas. Javier Zanetti. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Mahrez. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Trying to catch them out by going short. Eder Militao. Paulinho. Mahrez. Corner given. Corner is a short one this time. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Dybala. Mbappe. Striding onto the ball with that long stride. Vieira. Alain Saint-Maximin. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Lala. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Son. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0. Referee just checking everything is in order. And he blows for the second half to start. Eder Militao. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Now, Javier Zanetti. Here's Alexandro. Paulinho. Son.
Could pull one back here. And he does. Well, it's given them a chance in this game. Still plenty of time for an equaliser.
Yeah, they needed that, didn't they? And it's going to be interesting. Game on once more.
Belon Mendy. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Vieira. Now with Mbappe. Neymar. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
And when you look at the aggregate score, 3-1. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Sergio Ramos. Paulinho. Lucas.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Mbappe. Neymar.
To the rescue, and how?
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. It's Zanetti. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on.
Definitely a throw in there. With Zanetti now. And that's a turnover to the opposition. It will be a free kick. Renato Sanchez.
Threading it through. Taking on the defenders. Neymar.
What a good interception. Neymar, the offside player.
Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on. But he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top.
Now Vieira. Mendy. Kent. Here's Zanetti. Paulinho. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Eder Militao. Simon.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Lala. With great vision here. Neymar. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
4-1 on aggregate, that's the overall position. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Just over quarter of an hour left
On my watch. Paulinho. Lucas. Well, that's the last line of defence, but how strong he was. And the ball played to Mendy. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now Patrick Vieira. Lala. Mbappe. Power of Patrick Vieira. Now Zanetti's tackle. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Neymar. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Now, Javier Zanetti. Well, he slipped his man. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. That's a corner. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
He's got the crowd off their seats with that one. It's close.
Yeah, he's such a clever player. Usually does try and place it and not far off at all there.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Kent. Guided through. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that.
That's a good header. Very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah. Oh, but an ooh from the crowd, that one.
2 more minutes to play of added time. Mendy. Now they're pressing in at him. Neymar. Probing pass. Oh, chance! Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. And that will be a corner. And they get it away. There is the final whistle. Mbappe.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moving. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took him back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, love. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they threaten like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. They keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. Just inflammable too. Wait, where the they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put on. The mic on it, iconic, they can't engage with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh, no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no,
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. So many storylines, Lee.
Wow, very excited about this one, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg with so little to split between the two sides. It's perfectly set up in this second leg. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Neymar. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, it's off the post. Saint-Maximin. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
They've given it away. His skill level simply off the charts. Neymar, the player we're referring to, Lee.
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective. Stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Alexandro. Zanetti. Alexandro now. Javier Zanetti. Zanetti. Alexandro. Tevez. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Alexandro now. Alexandro. Very comfortable when in possession. Son. Zanetti. Possession lost. Couldn't keep it. It's with Paulinho. Lucas with it. Now Paulinho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Renato Sanchez. Really a very poor ball. Outrageously skillful. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. He has plenty of support. And a strong tackle. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He plays it short. Tevez. It's with Paulinho. Paulinho. Zanetti. Paulinho. Alert defending. Here's Renato Sanchez. Neymar. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Zanetti. This is Sergio Ramos. Alexandro. Zanetti. Alexandro now. Carlos Tevez. Fluency of movement. Javier Zanetti. Alexandro. Alexandro now. Now, let's see what they can do here. Zanetti. Options around him. Now Paulinho. Alexandro. Javier Zanetti. Tevez. Zanetti. Lucas with it. And here is Paulinho now. Mendy. Renato Sanchez. This is Neymar. And a chance for him on the flank. Mendy has it. Here's Renato Sanchez. Ferdinand. Kenny Lala. Patrick Vieira. Mbappe. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Vieira. Mendy. Ferdinand. Carlos Tevez. Alexandro. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ramos. Here's Carvajal. This is Sergio Ramos. Mahrez. Lucas! Off the post and back in play. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Now Eder Militao. This is Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Patrick Vieira. Here's Renato Sanchez. Ball with San Maximin. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, Neymar does set exacting standards for himself, and not quite at his best, I think, would be a fair assessment in the first half, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Javier Zanetti. Son. On to Zanetti. In position here to protect the ball. Keeping it moving dynamically. Lucas Moura. Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Vieira. Lala. Ferdinand. Here's Ramos. Patrick Vieira. Here's Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Making progress. Here's Renato Sanchez. Chance to attack using width. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Possession lost, intercepted. That is how to apply the pressure. This is Sergio Ramos. Zanetti. Eder Militao. Alexandro. Now Eder Militao. Here's Ramos. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Javier Zanetti. Here's Carvajal. And he was in the right place to intercept. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Lucas. It's with Paulinho. Alexandro. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Tevez. Alexandro. Zanetti. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. 15 minutes remaining. Alexandro. Son. It's with Paulinho. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Carvajal. Mahrez. Paulinho. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Elects to go short. Lost it.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Mendy. Here's Renato Sanchez. Saint-Maximin. Well, they're moving the ball, and he takes on the shot. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Patrick Vieira! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. He has a lot on his plate here. Alexandro now. Zanetti. Lacazette. Zanetti. Son. Alert defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And this could make certain for them. And Ramos gets in the way. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Dybala. A chance to whip it in. Mbappe. Shot attempted. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Short corner it is. Another corner. The delivery from Neymar. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Ferdinand. Ramos. Ryan Kent has it. Neymar. An authoritative challenge. Carvajal. It's with Paulinho. Zanetti. Alexandro now. Lacazette. Zanetti. Son. Options around him. Taken away from Son. Renato Sanchez. Mendy. This is Neymar. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Here's Carvajal. Might be able to produce from this position. I must say, this looks promising. Beautifully timed. Son. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. And deciding to go short with this one. Son. Here's Carvajal. And he's taken it away. Here's Renato Sanchez. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Can they get themselves in front here? Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German. And there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Taken short. Ramos, and that's an important intervention. Half-time in extra time, and still they are... So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Alexandro now. It's with Paulinho. Moses Simon. Lucas. Oh, tremendous vision. The cross is on. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Zanetti. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Zanetti. Lucas. Now Lacazette. Lost possession. Messi. Messi! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Vieira. Here's Mbappe. Messi. And return to Mbappe. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Mbappe! Well, they have the goalkeeper to back for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Well, couldn't keep it. Paulinho. Here's Carvajal. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Giving it a try. And Carvajal getting in the way. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. He takes aim. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Not to be from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
And he steps up to take... Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And he steps up to take the shot. And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
Can he keep us cool? A shocking miss here, Lee.
Oh, I really feel for him now. Look at him.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
It comes down to this. And the penalty to win it.
Well, he looked cool. He looked calm. He was in the zone. Superb composure. Well played indeed.
Saint-Maximin. Well, they're moving the ball, and he takes on the shot. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Well, you just never know about chances nearly. And Ramos gets in the way. What can they do from the...
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with
God at his finest, wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow. You never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. You never know what you got till it. What a man say as a man think his G's. Summer and Louise took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them get the feet, let them go to feet. Fly him out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. You never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it. Flow.
Well, hello from a city of canals, but also a city of football. We're in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Tevez. Strong play here. Crisp tackling. So the initial 11 for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow.
Will he finish? A goal. In the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mbappe, and scope for the cross. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. throw-ins given. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Zanetti. Alexandro now. Here's Ramos. Mahrez. Ramos. It's with Paulinho. Here's Carvajal. Here's Ramos. Carvajal. Mahrez. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Saint-Maximin. Options around him. Here's Renato Sanchez. Hernandez. Saint-Maximin losing possession. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Neymar has a go here. Neymar. Here's Ramos. A good and fair challenge. An authoritative challenge. Lucas with it. Tevez. Good-looking sequence. Won by Alexandro. It's with Paulinho. Son. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Space and time for the cross. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Here's Renato Sanchez. Youssef Attal. Hernandez. Renato Sanchez. Promising sequence. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And Renato Sanchez with it now. Mbappe! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lucas. Alexandro now. This is Sergio Ramos. Ramos. Zanetti. Lucas. Here's Ramos. Alexandro now. Lucas with it. The visit. Good visualization and execution. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Cleared away by Blanc. Vieira. A very effective clearance. Renato Sanchez. Vieira. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Zanetti. Here's Mahrez. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He goes short. Saint-Maximin. Attal. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Carvajal. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Tevez. Son. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Zanetti. Alexandro. It's with Paulinho. Ramos. And moving the ball nicely. Alert defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Nelson Semedo has it. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Lucas with it. There's a slide rule pass. And a chance to level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Getting forward. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Teammates could potentially join in. Neymar. Superbly read and executed. Carvajal. Here's Ramos. Here's Carvajal. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez. Looks promising, this. Promising sequence. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Mbappe. Well, it's one thing to win the ball, now what can you do with it? And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Mahrez. Here's Mahrez. Ramos. It's with Paulinho. Here's Carvajal. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Renato Sanchez. Nelson Semedo has it. Vieira. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Vieira. Here's Ramos. This is Neymar. Moving the ball effectively. Making progress. Given away. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Now Eder Militao. Carlos Tevez. Mahrez. Mahrez. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Rashford.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Paulinho. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. He has time to play it over. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. They've decided to take the corner short. Mahrez. Mahrez! Keeper did his job to begin with. Giving them the gift of possession.
Well, goalkeepers, Derek, they earn their corn, don't they? Right at the end of the game, just kept his team in it.
It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Blanc. Ramos. Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Patrick Vieira. Hernandez. Marcus Rashford. Saint-Maximin. Renato Sanchez. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Nelson Semedo has it. Neymar. Rashford. Saint-Maximin. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Here's Mahrez. Now they've lost it. Might really be able to trouble them here. Saint-Maximin. And now Rashford. And there it is, the final whistle.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. Has gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith alongside me. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Theo Hernandez plays alongside Nelson Semedo at the back. Alain Saint-Maximin plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. And to use his pace through the middle, Kylian Mbappe. Now Vieira. Semedo. Now he wants to take them on. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Can't lose it here. And the opposing team will start the game like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Alexandro as the fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez plays with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And just one up front for them today. Son. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Given possession away here. Lucas. Chance to put it in the box from here. Nice interplay between the two of them. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Riyad Mahrez. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Gone towards the first post here. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Hernandez. And the pass not completed, really. Guided through. Good distance to the clearance then. They're looking good when they attack. Needs to be quick. Now Patrick Vieira. Sergio Ramos. Semedo. Mbappe. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Neymar. And a good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Tevez. Lucas. Paulinho. Here's Eder Militao. Here's Alexandro. Carlos Tevez. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Making sure there's no turnover. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Now Tevez. Carvajal. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
It's with Mahrez. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Into the attacking third. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Semedo. Now Blanc.
Not been the most entertaining, and it's been very even as the possession stats bear out. Will we get to see some goals, a bit more excitement from here on in?
It's with Mahrez. Good vision. Mahrez, the man responsible. And shoots! Brave blocking. Renato Sanchez getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Semedo. This could be promising. Ball lost by Nelson Semedo. Alexandro. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Sergio Ramos. Here's Alexandro. Lucas. Paulinho. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Eder Militao. Did well to spot it, to switch the play. It's with Mahrez. Paulinho. Now, Javier Zanetti. Well, here they are, still probing away. And they're trying to dispossess him. It's Son who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. He's played it short. Super skills. Carvajal. Son. Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Javier Zanetti. And it's with Tevez. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Now, Javier Zanetti. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Sergio Ramos. Patrick Vieira. Semedo. Rashford. Rather sloppy there, Rashford. Semedo. Goalkeeper on his toes, off his line, and he can kick it away. Sergio Ramos. Here's Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Rashford with the ball now. Renato Sanchez. Rashford. Here's Renato Sanchez. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Cleared it well. Here's Vieira. Rashford. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Semedo. Patrick Vieira. Patiently building up. Beautiful work on the ball. Hernandez. Here's Theo Hernandez. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. It's Zanetti. And Tevez. Still 20 minutes to go. Paulinho. Carvajal. Mahrez. And that is now... a goal kick. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. Semedo. Able to make the interception. Martinez. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. This could be dangerous if they nick the ball from him. Probing the pass. Mahrez. Intercepted well here. Saint-Maximin. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Saint-Maximin. Neymar. Can he shoot here? He has scored!
ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Lee, this ought to be special.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is Neymar. A look at Neymar. A true entertainer, whether for club or country. Lee Dixon, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I'm so pleased I've retired, I know that. I wouldn't like to mark Neymar. He goes left, he goes right, he turns you in circles. Absolute genius.
I'll tell you what, he's wishing you hadn't retired.
There's no need for that.
Vieira. Mbappe. Excellent challenge. And introducing the visitors lineup today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, and the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Here's Renato Sanchez. Hernandez. Neymar. Ball with Maximin. This is Neymar. They've won back possession. Couldn't keep it. Lucas with it. Alexandro now. Zanetti. It's with Paulinho. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Paulinho. And now Lucas Moura. Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Vieira. Nelson Semedo. Laurent Blanc. Atal. Poor pass under no real pressure. Tevez. Zanetti. Carlos Tevez. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Tevez. Mahrez. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Youssef Atal. And the defender takes care of business. Zanetti. Tevez. Zanetti. Here's Carvajal. Zanetti. Carvajal. Tevez. Javier Zanetti. Every pass hitting its target. Mahrez. Robbed them. Lucas Moura. A very good tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Patrick Vieira. Nelson Semedo. Mbappe with it. Neymar. He has plenty of support. Carlos Tevez. And teammates to play it to. Son. Lucas Moura. Paulinho. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
1-0 then. It is a decent-looking attack here. Renato Sanchez. Vieira. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. This is Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Here's Mahrez. Here's Carvajal. Paulinho. Using space on the opposite flank now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Javier Zanetti. Son. Alexandro. He's such an adept reader of the game. The first half here comes to an end. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Son. Alexandro. Son. Alexandro now. Zanetti. Mahrez. Not getting... And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now.
The visitors have had total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Patrick Vieira. Superbly read and executed. It's with Paulinho. Here's Mahrez. He has plenty of support. Paulinho. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, a vital interception. Is this the moment? I'll tell you what, when the keeper looks lost as he was there, you've got to be ruthless.
Well, big target, big chance. Big flop.
Well, great read there to intercept. Ball with Maxima. And options in the centre. Patrick Vieira. And a very good challenge. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Half an hour remaining then. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This is Neymar. Vieira. Ramos. Blanc. Here's Renato Sanchez. Saint-Maximin. And now Rashford. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So there we have it, 2-1. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Now Eder Militao. And a throw-in forthcoming. Rashford. Renato Sanchez. Patrick Vieira. In possession, Adama. Here's Renato Sanchez. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And given away. This attack looks highly promising. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Here's Ramos. Eder Militao. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Sanchez. Saint-Maximin. Beautifully timed. Now Son. Failed to keep hold of it. This is Neymar. Here's Renato Sanchez. Hernandez. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And that was a very fine read. Here's Carvajal. Mahrez. Lucas. Paulinho. And the emphasis is on creativity.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Zanetti. Alexandro. Zanetti. Excellent vision. A really top-notch piece of defending. So a throw in here. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Son. That's very effective, good high pressing.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
Now Eder Militao. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. They've won back possession. And there goes the final whistle.
trainer in Amsterdam. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Paulinho. Riyad Mahrez. Javier Zanetti. Here's Alexandro. Attacking now. Son. And a crack! Saved well by the goalkeeper. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Yeah, talk about the one to watch. In fine form, top scorer for his club. Such good movement as well. He's not just a goal scorer, got quite a few assists to his name as well.
Threading it through. Saved, not decisively. Don't know whether he recognised, Alan, that the goalkeeper was all over the place then when it came to him having his shot.
Seemed to take his eye off the ball. Maybe he thought it was just a given he was going to put it in the back of the net.
Safely behind for a goal kick. Paulinho. Carvajal. And it's with Tevez. Alexandro. Son. It's Zanetti. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Trying to find an opportunity. Son hasn't held it the goal. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Just a word on the goal scorer, you have to get there to get the chance. Credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
Neymar. Power of Patrick Vieira. Saint-Maximin. And off he goes with some options. Neymar. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end. So away we go at 1-1. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Paulinho. Carvajal. Now Mahrez. Sergio Ramos. Switched the play beautifully. Now Tevez. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. It's Zanetti. Son. Mahrez. No, it's offside. Sergio Ramos clears it here. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Renato Sanchez. Saint-Maximin. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Sergio Ramos. Eder Militao. Here's Alexandro. Javier Zanetti. Alexandro. Carlos Tevez. Paulinho. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Just couldn't hang on to the ball, Lucas. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. That's a short free kick. Carvajal. And it's with Tevez. Sergio Ramos. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Alexandro. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Well read by Patrick Vieira. Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. Alain Saint-Maximin. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Now Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Here's Renato Sanchez. Has to get it away. Paulinho. Javier Zanetti. Here's Alexandro. Threads it through. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Striding onto the ball with that long stride, Vieira. And that's good diff. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. One. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Now Javier Zanetti. Here's Alexandro. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. So Alexandro. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Here's Alexandro. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. He's looking for the cross. Neymar. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Here's Alexandro. Here's Eder Militao. Carvajal. Paulinho. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. They can spread the play now. Paulinho. Sergio Ramos. Here's Eder Militao. What's the keeper doing here? Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Laurent Blanc. Chance for the cross. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Here's Theo Hernandez.
That's good passing, probing. Now Tevez.
Now, Javier Zanetti.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help.
Deflected out for a throw. Renato Sanchez.
Semedo.
Sergio Ramos.
Neymar. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. It's what we all want to see, the referee's playing advantage, he's done it well here.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Nothing wrong with...
Paulinho. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive.
That's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
Neymar. Given possession away here. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Can put them in front here. He is a saviour there.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Here's Zanetti. Alexandro. Javier Zanetti.
It's inaccurate work by Zanetti here.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos.
Paulinho. Oh, he's left him behind now. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, now it's a corner, and this late on it represents a chance. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he... He knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
They've gone short with the corner. Mahrez. Carvajal. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Patrick Vieira. Neymar.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Alexandro.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Here's Eder Militao. Very well done to switch the play. It's with Mahrez. They've lost the ball.
Trying to pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Renato Sanchez.
Hernandez. That's a good interception there.
A very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. And the team's level as the referee blows his final whistle. Extra time to... Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. And the assistant signals for the throw. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Sergio Ramos. Now Patrick Vieira. Sergio Ramos. Rashford. Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford. Eder Militao. Now Mahrez. Lucas. Carvajal. They can spread the play now. Paulinho. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. And that's what the defenders love, to see a goalkeeper come out like that. Here's Alexandro. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Son. Alexandro. Son. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Zanetti has given the ball away. "15 minutes of extra time left, and at the end of that, if the it will all be decided in the last 15 minutes, the second period of extra time, if not penalties. Alexandro. Son. Now with Lacazette. Alexandro. Son. Paulinho. Lacazette! That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Eder Militao. Lacazette. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. Hernandez. Given possession away here. Still 7 minutes to go in the second half of extra time. Rashford. Well, he's cut that out well read. All that we've got left in this second period of extra time is 6 minutes. Semedo. Sergio Ramos. Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. Looking to create an opening. Alain Saint-Maximin. Son. Paulinho. Lucas. Carvajal. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Here they come again. Another attack in the closing stages. It's Son who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition. Good defending. Well, the pressure all on the penalty takers now, because we're going to decide this game via the penalty shootout. And this is the first penalty here. Pressure on. All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. So it's his turn now from the spot. That's a good penalty, isn't it? No nerves from him in this shootout. So next up to take the penalty. That's a good penalty. His shootout's very testing. Well, he scored in the shootout. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Well, the goalkeeper knows that if he can keep this one out, his side have won. And he scores his penalty. If he scores, the game is won. And he scored, and they've won it.
Well, just when you need a cool head, he has provided it.
Pressure of taking. Son. Paulinho. Lacazette! That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.